Some moments slip by unnoticed, others linger. On chasing the moments, we follow the feeling, chase the thought, and give voice to things that move us. Welcome and join us in sharing our amazing stories here on Chasing the Moments. Check it.
Welcome to another episode. Today we have our guest in the house, and we are going to talk about a lot of things about rugby life and everything. How is it here and there? And so, as you know, my name is Cornelius Mokoro, and today I have my guest here. Let him introduce himself to you.
Hello, guys. My name is Sebastian Rousseau. I'm teammates of Mokoros and Ians here at Rugby Club Gurah Morley. And I'm thrilled to be on the podcast today. And I'm just waiting to see what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. And today is it, I think this is first time we having a guest in this podcast. Congratulations. This is a new story you are writing in this podcast.
Thank you. I'm honored to be the first guest, as you said. And I'm flattered that you guys think of me.
Yeah, it's a plus, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been here for a while. I love this country. And maybe I want some people asking, so many in my DMs, in Instagram, they want to know more about this country and maybe rugby, more so rugby players back home. Maybe you have a word for them so that they can know what's happening here, how they can get here. Yeah.
In Romania, rugby has always been a real big sport. It used to be a lot bigger in the old days. There used to be like full stadiums with games. I remember Romania, I think, beat actually France in like 19,080 something.
Yeah.
They beat them, I think, at home 7-5. It was a real big sport. Before actually being the Six Nations with Italy, it was being talked to be the Six Nations with Romania, but we had the communist regime and everything, so they couldn't do that. But right now, rugby, I think, is back on the rise, and I'm liking that people are being attracted to the country to come and play because it's a beautiful country. People are always welcoming here. They want you to be here. They treat you with utmost respect, and they like when you guys are being here.
Yeah.
I've seen it with the guys in the team, like you, Jeffa, Ian, all the guys.
Yeah, that's true. Saying people like foreigners here a lot, because all the time you get here. For my first time when I got here, or every new person that I meet every day, they are trying to ask you how do you like or love Romania. They want to know the feeling you have about this country. And on that point of view, as about rugby is now coming back here. I think in our country now I think there's a disaster in rugby, and I don't know what's happening there. Maybe those who are watching can say what's going on there. Yeah, and why do you guys are like asking people if they like this country, if they...
I mean, we all gotta push for this country to be seen as better, to be seen as a welcoming place to everybody. So each and every person is gonna be like, how do you like it here? Do you like the food? How do you like the people? Even some other guys like, hey, do you like the girls, beautiful girls and things?
Yeah.
You hit this sort of stuff because we have a sense of pride in that. We have a sense of pride that we are welcoming, we are good guys, we want people to be here.
Yeah, and there's this one food I don't know if you, maybe one day I don't know where you can recommend me to go and get it. I was recommended when I was in Bucharest to go and eat salamare.
Sarmale?
Yeah. The place where I went to try it, I think it was not the best, bro.
No, the best sarmale is made by somebody's grandmother. Always. Any food, you need to get it from somebody's grandmother, somebody's mother. Like sarmale, it's a cabbage roll, but it's different things you need to do. Everybody does them a bit different.
Yeah, because I went to a mall there And I tried out, bro. I didn't even finish one. It was
No. You don't
Crazy.
eat sarmale from malls. You
Yeah.
need to eat it from something original. You need it from the birthplace of it.
yeah. And you know, today there's a barbecue.
Yeah. We have the
Yeah,
barbecue,
we
the
have a
team.
barbecue after this. And what's the story behind this barbecue? Because I think since I came here, I've gone to like maybe almost 100 barbecues.
Well, the thing is that I've actually read, Joe Marler has a book, the one, and in Joe Marler's book, I've seen something. Social events in rugby are key. You need to have social events. You need to have the whole team meeting up at some place. You need to go do things with the team, build trust. That's the way to build chemistry. And we thought about it. We said, what's the best thing to do? Just do a grill. We're just doing a grill. Everybody comes eat, brings their girlfriends, brings their friends. We play something else than rugby. We talk about life, and that's the way you do chemistry in this. This is the normal way for us to do chemistry with everybody. You just come to a barbecue, man.
Yeah, I think that's for me. In Kenya, we don't have barbecues, but we have like after games, boys go out. Many clubs they have like a clubhouse
Yeah.
where they go to drink after games. They name one of the match, everything. But this thing of food, that's like once a year. Every end year we have like a party. 1 year, one party, one dinner, and that's it. But yeah, I see it's like a culture.
Yes, it's like a culture because also in Gurah Morlo, we don't have a lot of clubs. We don't have the clubhouse for the team, and we said like we're gonna manage with what we have. We have a grill. We have people that wanna come. We have some food that we are being sponsored for. It's just cooking for everybody. Give it to everybody. Bring the players and the people together.
Yeah.
It's different. I know.
Yeah. More so you guys, I think you like beer so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because me Daraban.
Yeah, beer.
Yeah.
Beer and cigarettes. A lot.
It's me personally, I don't smoke, I don't drink a lot, but those are things that bond you. You go and bond. Like
yeah.
a cigarette break, you talk with people, you drink together.
Yeah.
It's different that way.
And cigarettes, I think it's from where I come. I think it's like you can count people who smoke cigarettes. And here you get a kid 10 years old smoking. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, and I don't think it's right personally, but it's been a culture because most people grandparents smoked. Like both of my grandfathers smoked. One of my grandmothers smoked. My dad didn't choose to smoke. My mother didn't choose to smoke, but they tried it, I think, at some point. So you get to try it while you're little because it's seen as in school, as in other things.
You
as
see your
something
friend
cool.
trying and you feel like, why am I? Why can't I try?
Yeah. You feel they're cool and it gives a cool off vibe. But
that's crazy. But
it's
I've come to know it's a way of life because when I was in Bucharest at Star, and we went this last month for a game there. And one boy from Star was asking, have you started smoking? And I was like, why? Why should I start smoking? And I was not smoking. Yeah. So that's when I knew it's like a thing. Yeah.
Also, like in big cities, they smoke a lot more, from what I know, because like a break for the cigarette, pausa de cigara is something everybody takes. It's like a 15-minute break. You go outside, smoke something, talk with the people, and they'll go continue your work. I personally don't understand it. I don't smoke, but I can see the social aspect of it. I can understand it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because
the kids, man.
Yeah.
You go sometimes in like high schools. Like in high school, you're finishing at 18 here.
18, yeah.
Those guys are smoking. It's full. You go behind high schools, they're smoking. They gather up in the breaks. You might see some in general school, like 4th to 8th grade. It's crazy. It's something
crazy for sure. Because when one time I was in Bucharest and some kids outside the shop that were trying to ask me to buy them cigarettes.
Yeah,
And I
that's
was like, why? Why? After they were saying like crazy words because I didn't buy for them.
No, it's not okay because they go ask some people to do it, and you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do it. Actually,
Yeah, for sure.
It's bad for them. They should understand, but I don't know. I've never been attracted to it that way.
And there's this one thing I've never understood why most of the people who see you here, they think that we come from, as black people, mostly they think that we are from Africa, They don't know they are black guys from France, England. And
yeah, that's the thing because again, culture was we didn't. I think it really started with some censorship during the communist era because you wouldn't talk about France. You would see France as this beautiful thing, European country. You don't see the whole of it because, as we know, France has a lot of colored people, has a lot of like Arabs. They have a lot of African people. They have like regions in. From what I know, even some rugby players, they come from the islands that are colonies of France and they play from France. And you're like, hey, but isn't he from there? But they have to realize that Africa has a lot of influence from Europe because they had France,
colonies.
The colonies, Netherlands, everything went there, and it's like the guys that were colonized, but they're going back to they're going to France.
Sure.
It's they have bigger opportunities there, but also Africa, I think, is amazing as a continent, and it's so much things to visit and so much culture to explore
there. Yeah, because what I see, most people here don't think that there are some rich people from Africa.
No,
they think everyone is like suffering. You find someone asking you, does it rain there? Is there water? You see, like one thing this Mr. Beast did there, went and made some boreholes around the northern part of Kenya where it's like a semi-arid area. And now everyone was like, you are from Kenya, there's no water there. And I was like, why? In the southern, to be honest, in the southern part of Kenya is where most of the population is. There is all the cities are in the southern part.
Yes.
And I don't think there we experience a lot of rains and we have plenty of water. So I don't know why.
I think most of it's for the racist jokes. There's a lot of racist jokes and stereotypes on the internet. There was even some videos like you saw the water flexing dude. Like there was a guy staying at hotels and like going with water on the ground and think we're flexing water now, not money. And I think it's dumb because like Africa is a whole continent.
Yeah.
It has all the resources. It has a lot of resources.
A lot.
You just told me, I think, when we were in Bucharest, we were on the 12th floor.
Yeah.
You told me, hey, in Nairobi, everything is like this. You cannot see. You don't see around.
Yeah, it's we have tall buildings there than here. Here, I think the tallest I've seen is the one you are on top, the 12th floor in Bucharest. But in Nairobi, you have like 34 floors, a lot.
Yeah, you have like big skyscrapers. You explained it
so
to me.
many.
It's like, it's different.
I think people need to do like research.
Yeah,
most
they
people,
need to.
they ask you, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. And after you say to them, they go to Google, check. And then after they see Nairobi, the capital, and they see, it's big.
Man.
But before they see that, it's crazy. They
think all of this really, really stupid shit. And but also, I know that Kenya is really known for athletes. They have really good athletes. Especially it's one of the only guys that broke under 10 seconds in the sprints is from Kenya. They have, I think, Eliud Kipchoge was from Kenya.
Yeah.
They have long distance runners. They have everything. They're expanding on everything.
You know what's funny? It's like even this country I saw in the Olympics, they have a Kenyan who is running for Romania now.
Yeah,
she's from Stawa.
Yeah. I remember. I saw.
She finished sixth.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
for
really
Romania.
Good. That's really good. But I mean, every African country is expanding at the moment.
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
think I've seen it all around. I even saw, even for rugby, especially, the finals in Madagascar, they had
Yeah.
the little field on the hills. The hills were full with people.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't expect people to go and
Go.
show up for so
So
much
many,
for a final.
yeah.
It's crazy. I saw that.
Madagascar more so for the women's rugby. That's a big thing. It's like rugby is the thing there, you know.
Yeah.
And
Also
there
in
people
Kenya.
like supporting. Yeah.
Also in Kenya, I see sevens,
Sevens, yeah.
15s is getting a lot of support from the people, engagement. Also, you guys, I saw always you and Jeff are having the football shirts.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
The, I
for
think,
our
yeah.
Shabana.
Shabana.
That's a football club from my local community.
Yeah, you guys
Big up
really-
Shabana RFC. Shabana FC, not RFC.
You guys are liking sports. You
Yeah.
like to see your sports thriving and so sports person being like having a good life, being known, being acknowledged for what they can do.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And this yesterday I was with Ian at the park there, and we saw. Yeah, since I came here, I see so many horses and everything. But you know, in Kenya, if you own a horse, you are from a rich background. You know,
Rich
yeah,
millionaire.
rich millionaire. But yeah, I see. I think it's for I don't know, because I see people using carts with the horse.
Yes. Most of the people from the villages, now in the bigger cities, most of them have cars, but also a lot of them just have horses with carriages. They just go with horse because that's how they used to do it. For the hay bales, for the work on the fields, for farming, they just used horses and hay bales, and they used oxes for making the farm and doable for farming. It's how they used to do it, and it's still keeping on.
No, because in Kenya, if you own a horse, they say it's like you are owning a big car, because the cost of feeding it, keeping
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
because most of the guys who own horses, they keep them like there are some places like horse race courses, like race course. That's
Yeah.
where they keep them. You have to employ someone who is looking after it.
Yeah, you actually have to spend a lot
Yeah,
more.
you have to spend a lot of money.
Here in Romania, having animals at your house is just usual. A lot of people have them. People that lived in apartments and in bigger cities don't really know, but
Yeah.
most of them came from villages. They remember how it was to live with a cow. For me, I lived like 10 or 12 years of my life.
Yeah.
I had a cow. I was drinking milk straight from the cow. I still have chickens. I'm eating eggs from the chickens. I had rabbits. I had lots of animals, and
Yeah.
it's how it is here. It's kind of normal.
And how comes the doves, you see, they are like wild, but for us, we keep them
the
at
dogs?
home. Yeah, the doves that we see around in the
Because
streets.
people, when dogs normally they get old, a lot of people just use them to guard the houses, like to bark if somebody's coming in.
Yeah,
When they're old, they don't go through with euthanasia, like to put down the dog peacefully. They just leave them on the street. It's not something that should be happening,
yeah,
but it is, and it's a problem.
yeah. Because even in the big cities, you find a lot
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a lot of
streets.
dogs.
But what I like is like people feed them. You see someone going to the shop, get some cereals,
Yeah,
seeds. They give.
We really like animals as Romanians. We try to feed stray cats,
Yeah.
stray dogs, everything. We
Yeah.
have a kind heart. Most of us.
Last week, I think I got one dog. I was with Ian walking home after the barbecue, and I got a dog, a puppy, a small one. It followed me to the apartment. I tried to keep it. I kept it for that one night, but in the morning I said I think it's going to be expensive for me,
Yeah.
because I have to take it to the hospital and everything.
You
And
need to get it vaccines and
yeah,
everything. Yeah.
and I let it go after.
Yeah, it's also expensive, as you said.
Yeah.
To keep a dog inside your house or a cat, you need to make it vaccines. If it gets sick, you need to take care of it because you're gonna be attached emotionally to it. I mean, you're gonna grow some kind of connection with it.
Yeah, because I also kept one. I have some at home, and I love dogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I was unable to keep that one for sure. Yeah.
I know how it, how
And
it
how
feels.
do you learn English? Because so many people here don't speak English, and maybe if they speak, they don't speak that well.
Yeah, yeah. So I've learned English in school. So the first time I've touched English was probably in school.
Yeah.
And after that, I started. I really wanted to play video games. I really liked video games as a little boy, and I got a computer, started playing video games, and there weren't a lot of video games that had Romanian language back then. You couldn't, so you had to learn just to play.
Yeah, yeah.
If you played something online, you had to learn just to talk with the other guys. I'm always joking with my friends that most of my English came from Minecraft, from a game.
Yeah, I know Minecraft.
So I just saw it. I saw a tree. I know that's a tree. For us, un copac, tree. You make those things, and once you do them a lot.
That's nice. So for now, you can only speak in two languages, English and Romanian.
Yeah, I can also speak a bit of French, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
And I understand a bit of Spanish because I was born there. I stayed there since I was 4, until I was 4. But yeah, I speak English. I'm really confident in my English.
That's good. You know what's funny? In our country, we have like 42 dialects. Like you have 42 tribes, you know, and each tribe speak their
own dialect.
Yeah, and I think most people can speak two to three languages.
Yeah,
because the least that you can speak, you have to speak Swahili, English, and one of your dialect, and others no more dialects.
Oh yeah.
And there's a new, let's say it's like a slang. Yeah, it's Sheng.
Sheng?
Sheng. It's a mixture of English and Swahili. Yeah.
Just like Afrikaans is for South Africans.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
That's what I saw, because also the South Africans that came to us, they spoke in Afrikaans, but they also speak really good English. Yeah. I think it's really about where you're going or where you're staying.
Yeah, sure. So this country, most people speak one language, at most.
It depends, actually. So it's Romania, and then we have a part of Transylvania, which have a lot of influence from Hungary. They also speak Ungurește. They speak Hungarian. They speak Romanian too, and here in in Bukovina and in Moldova, you will find a lot of people speaking Russian and Ukrainian, because we're really close to the border. Like, you go 100 kilometers, you're going to Ukraine, 100 kilometers into Moldova, and Moldova, actually, the neighboring country, Moldova, has 2 national languages, Romanian and Russian. And they understand both of them.
So I think that's good, because you guys, I think you love your language a lot and your culture, because every place, even here, when I come to order there, the lady is always like, speak in Romanian. She understood what I want, but she's like, speak in Romanian.
Yeah,
she's trying to push you to learn.
Yeah, we really want that, because that for us is a way of appreciating us in Romania as a thing. If you're gonna stay here, like, try and speak more Romanian, because you saw, if you go to somebody and speak to them in Romanian, like, or even 2 words or something, they'll be like, oh, you speak very good Romanian, continue, and they try and encourage you.
Yeah, for sure. And others, I think there are some who try to make you say bad things and record you. you know.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know why they are saying, because when I came here first, they were like, somebody said something to me and said that's a greeting. Say to the coach and say
yeah,
crazy.
it's not it's not good. But
Yeah.
people think of it as funny,
Yeah.
but it's not really that nice because when you actually want to learn it, you want to learn things. These things are confusing you.
Yeah.
You want to actually learn how to say hello, how to communicate straight away, to be a lot more engaged into this experience.
Yeah.
Some people just find it funny to teach you dumb shit.
Yeah, for sure. Because even in Kenya, that's what most people do. When you go to a place where you don't understand their dialect or anything, they first want to teach you
Yeah.
how to say bad things, you know. And after, you can now learn after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about languages. So now maybe there's one thing also about ladies here. So most of the ladies, I think they like wearing like trousers and everything.
Fancy dressed.
But in our country, you know, I think the ladies from like a place not in the city, but from the rural parts of the country, they are into like a dress, everything. They are like, for you to be a polite person, you have to wear dress, no trousers and everything. But yeah, I think everyone.
Yeah, for you're meaning as in trousers, as in like jeans or
Yeah,
formal attire.
jeans. Most of the people or girls I see
s-
around, they are.
They want smart attire and they're
Yeah.
looking for. Yeah, because we kind of consider it as how can I say it? As about a form of self-respect. If you're trying to dress up and you're trying to look your best, they see that you respect yourself. They see that you are carrying yourself in a way that is presentable. It's attractive for them. It's really attractive. But I also don't mind. Like, for me, casual attire is the best. Having a pair of shorts, going easy going. It's each lady prefers it their own way.
And this is a joke, and I think most of you guys don't like to clean your shoes. I don't know why. You can get someone dressed neat, but
Yeah, they
they
have
are
dirty
wearing,
shoes.
yeah, that shoes. I don't know why.
You also saw it with the boots.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
see it with the boots. The guys just leave the boots after training in the changing room.
Changing room.
They don't bring them home with them. Right?
Now I saw one guy, Ian, also is doing that.
He's learning fast
Yeah.
from the guy.
He's adapting
yeah. but
new culture.
I don't know why they're doing that. I always like my boots are mine. I try to keep them as close to me. I don't want to
So
misplace them.
it's not everyone who is doing that.
No. It's not everyone because
I thought it's everyone, but most of the people you see in town, you see he or she has a white shoe, but it's like brown. No,
because I think a lot of people just buy a pair of shoes that go everywhere with them. Like you have a pair of white shoes, you know that the way pair of white shoes works with everything. Just wear them day by day. You don't bother to clean them.
yeah.
You might have some like special occasion shoes or something.
But there you have these ones you wear every day.
Yeah. You have the white ones, the flat tops. You can go wherever you want. They're comfortable. They're easy. You don't need to stress about them.
I see. Because it was disturbing me. Because what's happening? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm supposed to
No.
not to be doing.
It's of course it's a lot better to clean your shoes. I think it's a part of also like respecting yourself in your self-image, like having clean shoes, having a clean footwear.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe if I ask you now, I have a question for you. Do you think if you get an offer to move maybe to one country in Africa, Can you move there, or you prefer staying here?
It depends. It really depends. It's a lot of factors, but if it's good money, if it's a competitive league, let's say I'm doing this for rugby, let's say.
Okay.
If I'm getting a contract for rugby and the level in Kenya's championship is a lot higher than Romania's, I really want to compete. So if it's a bigger, better championship,
You have said it's a high level, but for there you can't get a contract. For there we have more teams, we have many players, but
oh yeah, so
it's not all teams pay, and those which pays they don't
most of them are
pay
amateur.
good money. They can't give you good money.
So you're talking about like a job, like something in IT or something.
Yeah, maybe
Hey.
that you can.
I'm never ruling it out. I think it would be an experience like to work there 1 year or 2 years, but I also need to talk with my girlfriend. I also need to talk with my parents. It's gonna be far away from the home.
Yeah, sure, it's like 6,000 kilometers away.
It's
Yeah, but I think you guys like summer a lot, because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like summer throughout the year. It's almost like 19 to 27 degrees average temperature
the
for
most thing I'm attracted to is actually exploring Africa. If I'm gonna be in Kenya and if I'm gonna be working, I can work remotely. I'm
Yeah.
going all around the place. I'm going to Senegal, Cameroon. I'm visiting everything that I can. I'm going to South
Yeah.
Africa. I want to see the penguins like crossing the streets and everything.
Yeah. Which first African country did you know before?
For me as a rugby player, of course, it was South Africa.
Ah.
I mean, you have the rugby.
Yeah,
You
yeah, for sure.
Rugby came first, but afterwards I just started like also Namibia, Kenya, Zimbabwe. You can have Madagascar as the islands, and then you have like the zones like Eastern Africa,
Yeah.
Central Africa, Northern Africa. You have lots of different cultures. It's crazy.
But some people also think that South Africa is not part of the Africa. I think that because if you say someone, I'm from Africa, they are trying to hear from South Africa or Africa, and I wonder why they think it's a different part of the world also.
I don't know, man, but I mean, it's named like the whole country is named Africa, like after the continent, South Africa.
So now I want to ask you about driving, because here I think by what age someone gets a driving license around here?
It depends. You can get one by 16, but you need to drive a really small car, small engine car. But after 18, you can get the B license and you drive any car, most of any car. You don't drive like lorries, you don't drive buses, but you like any normal car you can drive
Okay.
by 18. Yeah.
So, but for us, and how long is the driving course here?
For me, it took around 3 months. It's not a lot. The longest time you need to spend, like the classes are actually like a month or two.
Okay.
You go do classes on the road with a teacher. Then you have the theoretical exam, After you pass that, it depends. It depends when they can put you for the practical one.
Okay.
You only get your license after the practical one, and I've heard people that had a distance of 6 months between theoretical and practical. For me, it was only like 1 month. It was really short.
Okay. Because for us in Kenya, you only need 21 days to be a driver.
21 days?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
I
short.
think they are not like into that, and it's all at some point it's corrupt. You can pay, and
Yeah,
after
it's-
21 days you get a driving
Oh,
license.
that's really short. Like for us, it takes
Yeah.
a lot more time.
Yeah, it's crazy because
Yeah.
I think that's why most people there, they don't follow like traffic rules.
Oh,
And there's matatus. I don't know if you know them. There's like a madre, some buses which are like, I saw one person call them. It's like guy from America came there and they said that this is a moving club. Yeah. So I think those drivers don't go to school. They just go drive in the villages and then come for driving lessons after.
Yeah, but it also like depends on how much the experience the driver had beforehand.
Yeah.
Because for me, I've driven really little before 18. But I know, for example, Danny Varvaroi, he used to drive the tractor, he used to drive motorcycles, ATVs, everything, like from 10 or something. And he would tell me like, hey, I went to driving school, I knew more about driving than the teacher. I was driving better than him. He would say, I'm gonna have an easy job with you, I'm just gonna let you drive.
That's nice because you have to stay for a long time for you to gain experience and confidence for you to drive.
Yeah.
In Kenya, it's after 21 days you are on your own. You have to know how to maneuver. And remember, all these days you have been driving with a co-driver who has pedals on their side, they control for you. And after 21 days, it's like a small percent that goes to the exam, because you go today's exam day, you are like 500 persons there, and only 50 can get to be tested, and others you go home,
just drive,
and check in your portal in the evening, you get a driving license.
I understand, but no, here. For me, I think it's better to have a longer time to drive. I mean, you're going around with something that could easily kill people.
Yeah,
things could go bad for you and for guys around you. And I think for that you need to really be trustworthy in yourself to drive.
Have you ever experienced any form of corruption around here? Maybe you go to a certain office and they ask you for money to make you something, or maybe anything?
For me, not yet. I haven't had corruption, but I've heard a lot of it. I heard a lot of stories about it. I had a lot of people that encountered it. But for me, personally, I didn't go to somewhere they asked me for money to speed up things or things. Yeah, I didn't encounter it personally. But I know people that have. And you can probably do it. Like I hear a lot of people doing it with the police. You get a ticket, you slide the police officer 100 lane, like, keep me off.
But it's not that much, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is as much as people claim it to be. I think it's starting to get better, because I know in the past days it used to be really bad with it, but now it's a lot better, I think.
Yeah, and it's crazy that I saw you can like work from 16 years, 15 years, you can work.
Yeah.
But in our country, bro, you can get to 25 and you have never gotten any job.
No, for us here, especially in Gurah Humarulu, you can find most of the 16s and 15 years old. They work on a summer job. Yeah, they work on a summer job. Some of them even go to work in like Europe, in Germany or something. But most of them just work the summer to get a little extra pocket cash. And it's not hard work. It's not life-threatening work if it goes back. They're doing pancakes at Tarinish. They're serving people. They're selling stuff. It's not that hard, and I think it's really good that you can get the experience of working early on. That you can do these things early on.
That's nice, because that's make you get some money, know how to start keeping your money when you are still young.
Yeah.
So that maybe after you get to 18, you can even buy your own car,
Yeah.
But I think this is what we need to do, like back there. Our leaders need to do that, because create more jobs. But I think for them is to get into the government, get money, to get to these positions in sports, everywhere. And they pocket a lot of money, and after that's it.
Yeah,
they don't care about other people.
that's how I think it should be like it is here. You should have a lot of places to work. You should have enough places to work for people from your own country to work, and for people that want to visit your country, like work like a summer.
Yeah.
You want to work a summer and visit Romania, you can come here. I employ you for 3 months, give you money, give you insurance, you're okay. You work for me. I think that's how it should be, and people should have a place to work anytime, even if you're overqualified. Let's say you do university and you work as a barman for like 3 months. You at least work as a barman. You can get your own money. You can make a living off of it. You can save up some money. You can do all these things that really count into your independence as a human.
Yeah. And yeah, you can find a 16-year-old working in a bar, and it's normal, you know. For us, it's
Yeah, a 16-year-old in a bar. I mean, they're gonna be serving. They're gonna do things. They're not gonna consume alcohol.
Yeah.
But
I think that's discipline. But for us, I think maybe our parents think that if you go to the bar, you are going to drink. Maybe that's what they think, you know.
For some people, the need of money is a lot more important than to experience alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, I could work these 6 hours and get 100 lei, 150 lei, or I could drink them and lose money.
Yeah, for sure.
When you think about it that way, doesn't really
matter. You don't need drinking.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I think most people fear like the vodka, the tweaker.
They like
fear
spirits.
Yeah.
Because Tsuika and Palinka are actually done at home. Like most of the villages, as I said, they actually brew their own wine. They actually brew their own spirits. They don't brew their own beer. They actually buy it. But there's a lot of people making beer. But for example, Popescu, he came, I think, last grill, he came with a bottle of wine from his own, like his father made it. It's a lot of people do things bio things.
That's for us. I think we make one. It's changa, and it's illegal.
Like moonshine.
When you make it at home, you can get prison for that.
Nah, for us, it's most of them just do it to consume themselves or for other guys, their friends to consume. You're not gonna sell it.
Yeah, and you know what's funny in our country? Beer is known for the older guys. It's not known for like the Gen Z and the younger guys.
It's known for the older.
Yeah, so if people see you drinking a beer in a club, they think that this guy is old. That's all they know. And we don't have like so many. You see how you can go into a shop and see so many brands of beer and everything. There you can count even. I don't think they pass 10 brands.
Nah, for us, most of the starting drinks are beer. You guys, when you turn 18, you drink a beer. It's the thing for us. It's normal like that.
Yeah. You see, beer, a lot of beer, even zero alcohol. Non-alcoholic beers, so many. But for us, we have so many brands of this hard alcohol. You see, like 40%. These big bottles, and that's what now people buy there to show off, you know. And when I was in Bucharest, I went to one club. What they were buying there is like champagne. That's it. For there, champagne, we have champagne, but it's people don't like it. They say, these finishes quick and we don't get high.
You don't get drunk.
So they go for this hard one.
You get the hard one, you get
most of the time you get like we are in a group and we are going to a club to take a table and buy 2-3 bottles of hard liquor.
I understand. But
yeah.
Most of, as you said, I think they're chasing more the feeling of being drunk than the spirit of the feeling.
Yeah.
Here, you can, I think most of us enjoy a cold beer. You don't want to get drunk. You just like the taste of it. It's refreshing, especially after a match. You play a rugby match in heat. You play it hot. You're all sweaty after a cold beer goes in.
Every time we finish a game here, I see you go into the changing room. There's a cold beer.
Yeah, there's a cold
for
beer.
you.
It's refreshing after a match.
Yeah, for sure. You feel easy. You relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah. Happy. So, let me your commercial after, and then we continue for 5 minutes and finish. Si ile adi. So again, we are going to give thanks and appreciation to this our host Fancy Launch for hosting us for again this day, and we encourage people who are watching this from around Gura Moruri. You can come and enjoy your drink and coffee at Fancy Launch. This is it. He was our guest today. We have had a lot of things to say, but we have a limited time. And I let him now say at least one thing to those who are watching, our subscribers, and maybe, or he can also teach me some Romanian. And of course, he has to learn some.
You want
From
to
us,
you
Swahili.
want to learn something for YouTube and everything.
Yeah, maybe how to say subscribe to our YouTube channel,
That's-
like, share.
So for this, you normally say that's like she subscribe.
Dutch,
That's
that's
like
Like.
she subscribe.
she subscribe. That's like she subscribe. That's it. In Swahili, you say, I think you know some Swahili.
Yeah, you guys teach me. Sasa ni pempira, sasa letempira. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So in Swahili, you say, subscribe kwa ni? Subscribe. I don't know. Okay, we can say it in English. In Swahili, it's hard, I think. It's subscribe. Bonyeza.
Subscribe,
Sijui.
bonyeza,
Bonyeza is like,
like, or what?
yeah, maybe it's like, yeah. I'm not sure in Swahili. So that's it for today, and meet you in the next episode. Maybe you'll come again for another episode.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
be
see
here.
how it's going, and after maybe you guys can ask questions about what you would like,
Q&A, like
what
questions
you
and
would like to
answers.
ask about him, and what maybe he didn't speak about, and we can invite him again for the next episode. Yeah.
Thanks, Seth. It was nice hosting you. Next time, maybe you can come even with another visitor. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll come with whoever you guys want. It's been fun. Thank you. I'll come with whoever you guys want. It's been fun. Thank you.